What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at, oh my god. Well, that's upsetting. That is very much upsetting. Now that it's stopped, welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another Skylanders video, and today we're taking a look at the OG, the original Skylander, Spyro. He is one of the main three which you got from the original Skylanders game, which was Spyro's Adventure. Activision trying to profit off one of their original IPs, one of their most popular IPs, and bring them into another game to get it to sell. And in this trio of characters you could get was Trigger Happy, Gilligren, and Spyro. And Spyro had a pretty drastic redesign from his original cartoony, sort of child-friendly. I'm not saying that this design isn't child-friendly, but it's less sort of childlike wonder and much less cartoony and more sort of realistic with the scales, with him looking sort of angry as well, and with his sort of more bronze-ish colour scheme to his yellow colour scheme. I do have a normal Spyro, here. This is what Spyro normally looks like, okay? This is how Spyro looks like in his games. This is a much darker design, from the yellow to the bronze, and from the purple to the dark, or from the violet to the dark purple there, and instead of having a little button tail, he has a massive spine tail. And again, he's part of the Magic line, and he's the one that kickstarted Skylanders, kickstarted the story. But was he really anything to do with the story? No, not at all. He had no sort of voice in the story at all. He was just the face of it, like Tracer is the face of Overwatch, just to try and sell the game, and just to try and get people into it and excited for it. And he was the main face of the show, which Skylanders did get. Skylanders did get a show. It was on Netflix. I do believe it has 3 seasons. If you do want me to watch it and review it, I will do, and I'll leave it down in the comments below to a link of it when I do end up doing it. But again, really nice color scheme with this metallic purple, the red eyes, and the sort of angry expression. He's doing a big step, which most Skylanders seem to do. Most of them seem to be in like dynamic poses, where they're either charging into battle or charging up for battle. And he does have his iconic sort of powers where he can do a head charge, he can breathe fire, but he can't fly, but he can hover, and he can't jump. They have removed Spyro's ability to jump in this game. They removed all jumping in Skylanders, and it fucking sucks. I hate the fact that you cannot jump in this game, and it really pisses me off. He does have a really interesting baseplate design, which is pretty cool. Which is, again, my favorite baseplate design, because it is the magic one, which has a load of different runes in it. It's really cool, because it's this really nice gold and, like, rustic look, and he is part of the magic line. He does have the green base, because he's from the original game, and after the original game, we never really saw him again. We never really saw him come back to the game. He was kind of forgotten about after the first one, and the sort of main focus went to the other gimmicks that they had, which was the Giants, Swap Force, Trap Team, and we did get Professor N and also Crash Bandicoot in Skylanders further on down the line, so he wasn't the only Activision product to come to the game. We did end up getting Spyro, I mean Crash Bandicoot. I believe we also got Bowser as well, but they were exclusive to the Nintendo variation of Skylanders, and very much how the main reason why they didn't allow Samus into Fortnite was because they wanted Samus to be only playable on the Nintendo version of Fortnite. And Fortnite didn't agree with that. Bowser was only available for the Nintendo version of Skylanders. Yes, you could buy the figure, but it would only work on the Nintendo version of Skylanders, which was super unfortunate and really annoying, because they didn't make that clear on the boxes. I'm going to be honest, I never bought it, but I just remember seeing it being complained about over on, like, Reddit and Instagram, because, you know, I was using those places at those times. It was also complained about on Twitter a little bit, I think, as well. But other than that, I don't really have much else to say. It's Spyro, who was they were banking on nostalgia but I'm still happy that he got into the game because it was my first ever sort of Spyro figure, and it looks cool as fuck. I now have Spyro as a Funko Pop. I now have this little Spyro, and I stand by it. He's one of the most iconic characters in all of gaming history. So, yeah, I'll see you all next one. Bye-bye.